Good morning, students. Good morning, everyone. Today we are studying fourth chapter, that is modern means of transportation. You all know what is transportation? Transportation means the vehicles which we use for going from one place to another. It's not possible that we stay at one place only. We need to travel within city, outside city, within district, within the state, within the country or outside the country, and for that we need transportation. And today we are going to study about different means of transportation. Okay, we travel in many ways. We travel on foot and by vehicles. People and cargo travel from one place to another. We use variety of big and small vehicles to travel. These vehicles are called as means of transportation. Yes, see, it can include air transport, water transport, land transport. Different modes of transports are used according to the distance and convenience of the people. How did the early man travel? We have studied in the last three chapters about the early man. You all are aware. How did they travel? Earlier, they moved on their foot from one place to another. Yes, later on, when they discovered the wheel, they used the sledges and the carts also for moving one place to another. We have already read that at first, early man traveled on foot. Then he started using his domestic animals to carry him around, using the sledge cart or the domesticated cart animals which were used with the carts. After the discovery of the wheel, early men started making rapid progress. The wheel was wonderful invention which made transportation easy and convenient. After that only, the great discovery of early men, it was made very convenient to travel from one place to another. After the invention of the wheel, man traveled by the same modes and methods for a long time. Travel needs methods did not undergo much change till the industrial age set in. Yes, till the industrial revolution started, the means of transportation were the same. There was no change, no invention was there. Now, with the development of industrial age and the discovery of new fuels, from 6th century onwards, man found that steam could be used as a fuel. So he began to use steam to drive his trains and sail his ships. He burned coal in large amounts to make steam. Steam was not only helpful to men in traveling long distances but also gave him speed to travel. So this is how the industrial age started and discovery of fuels was being made. Now we'll see what is the condition today. What type of different means of transportation we are using. You all may be aware of this thing. You all know what type of transportation we use. See, you used school bus to go to reach school. Yes, if you want to go to market, you use scooter, bike. Yes, if you want to go out of the city, you use car. Some may be traveling in government buses also, trains also. Yes, so at present the scenario is totally different. Today in the 21st century, steam is not such a popular fuel of transportation. Instead, we use fuels like diesel and petrol. They are more advanced than the steam. Most private vehicles like cars and scooters and public vehicles like buses, trains, planes and ships run on diesel and petrol. Yes. And man has gone a step further by using electricity to run his vehicles. Yes. Now, with the innovations and inventions, man has moved more faster. Electronic means of transportations are also being used. Some popular vehicles that run on electricity are trams and metro trains. Even now, we are having not only with the electricity but with the solar energy also. We have now scooters, kinetics running, and also the cars we can have. To save the electricity, we can have solar energy. Students, now we will be studying about the modern modes of transportation. Man travels everywhere by the different modes of transportation. He travels on land, by water, and in air also. See, air transport is the quickest and the fastest mode of transport. Water transport is the cheapest mode of transport. And on land it includes both railways and the buses. Transportation has brought people closer to one another. Yes, earlier it was happening, people were not able to travel. Years were passed, they were staying at one place only, but now it is not so. Within few hours we reach. If we want to go abroad out of India, then also within hours we can reach there. Transportation has brought people closer to one another. It is the lifeline of country. There are many different means of transport used by men, and now we'll be studying each of these in detail, students. Okay, so first the transport which we are going to study is the travel on land. Yes, and in this it includes the roadways and the railways. Roads are the most common mode of transportation. They are made up of coal, gravel, and cement. Roads connect the different parts of the country. Different vehicles like car, buses, scooter, cycle run on the roads, and roads provide door-to-door transport facilities. People travel both short and long distances on roads. In villages, many people travel on the roads in toboggans and cycles. In cities, people travel on scooters and motorcycles and in cars from one place to another. Students, so next we will be studying tomorrow, students, in the next class.